you going? So, here I am. I'm about to get started. So, I was lucky enough to get some chicken manure off a friend. As you can see, it's wonderful, beautiful, sexy, I tells you. And what I'm doing is I'm just adding some organic matter across the top here. That's 5-year-old, well-aged chicken manure. So I'm going to be putting this in there on top of whatever I've got there. Oh, looking good. I'm getting there. Getting a bit excited. I reckon I'm getting a bit of a hard one, I reckon. Ho! Hey, how you going? So I'm just heading off to go and get some worm castings. So I'm gonna top it up because the current worm castings have microbial life, food, soil web, whatever you would call it. It's got everything in it. The stuff I got it from a friend of mine who lives in Adelaide, South Australia, more towards the Barossa Valley. They do produce worm castings. So yeah, that's where I get my supply from. So anyone interested, let me know. But I'm just gonna go and get 3 bags. Soil conditioner. So I don't know if you guys can see, so I just put a pile of cow manure on. So what would that will do, will not only create the food soil web in the garden, so in other words, worms, microbial life, fungi, whatever's that lived in, it's mainly microbial life, but I'm just loving the options today. So I'm just spreading it all out, getting it all prepared, as you can see, and standing back. Check that out. It's wonderful, and plus I already got compost underneath, so that was only 3 months ago, but I'm not going to add any compost yet. This should do the job. So I'm going to put 3 tree kale plants in here. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to put beetroot. I'm going to be putting a line of carrots. So what I'm doing is I'm just getting it prepared. I'm going to put the 3 tree kales in, and then tomorrow I'm going to prepare the bed in a straight line and sow my seeds for carrots, and I'm going to plant some beetroot plants, which is over there, as you can see. Excuse the nettles, they're good to eat too, by the way. Good for the chickens, good for us. I've got a whole heap to actually pull out and plant over there. All right, guys, see you in a minute. So like I said, I've got a hybrid, so I've had quite a few different varieties come out of one set of seeds. I've got the Tuscan kale crossed with the tree kale. So I've got a purple Tuscan kale, pretty much. So anyway, so these ones here are just leafy greens. They're good for me. I'm happy with them. I love them. They taste like broccoli, and I got them all year round. And they may be a little bit bitter in the summer months, but when they're bitter, it's got protective qualities. So once that protective qualities, like the sugars they produce in the wintertime to withstand the cold as well, that's also good for you as well. So this is why I choose authentic rare varieties. So this is a perennial. This will grow to about 3 meters depending on how well you look after it, and lasts up to 20 years. And you can grow it from cuttings as well as from seed, and you can create your own different type of hybrid. So this one here so far, oh, it's so beautiful. All right, guys, show you the end result. Hey, how you going? I always work till sundown, the way things are going here. I had to because I wanted to get this bed. This bed is actually getting huge. I'm glad it's free draining. The soil's amazing. So I've done pretty much everything. I just planted some tree kale like I said before. I'm just giving the garden bed just a good soak, so then that way we can let everything seep in. And tomorrow, because I'm not going to be working, tomorrow's meant to be shocking weather. The weather's meant to be raining, so a bit of pissing down. I'm going to be doing a line of carrots all the way across. But we'll see how they go, because this tree does cover up a little bit. Like the spuds. I don't think we've got enough sun here, so I think it's because of the cloud cover. We had like a cold summer. I wonder why. Anyway, so I'm done for today. I'm just watering it in, and 2 to 3 weeks we'll have a kale growing like no tomorrow, like a tree. So love to you all. I gotta go. Sorry for the long video, but I just wanted to show you how I prepare my beds again in different styles. So I pretty much use whatever. When I can't afford stuff, I just use whatever. That's how it works, guys. You got to use what you got to use, you know. All right, guys, I got to go. Buonanotte. Good night. Good evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao. Ciao.